I know what you're thinking. Man, I just feel like I don't get enough algebra in my life. Well, don't worry. I'm going to give you some algebra here. But sadly, this is a new record for shortest presentation. It's only 3 slides, and I know you guys are just incredibly bummed about that, but I'll try to make it as exciting as possible. Here we go. Quick review over what we did last time. I gave you 2 problems here. I'd like to see if you can work on those on your own. So if a car drives 350 miles in 5 hours, how fast is it moving? Well, you should do 350 divided by 5, which is 70, I think. Yep, 70 miles per hour. And if Ricky Rubio gets 55 assists in 3 games, how much is he getting per game? Ricky Rubio's fantastic, so that's totally to be expected. He gets about 18 assists a game, totally average for what he should be getting this year. Now, we are going to use these ideas here and start to do some interesting problems with them. For example, this is actually 75 miles in 1 hour. Or this is 18.3 assists in 1 game. And we're going to take the fact that it's 1 game, and we can then add it to or multiply it to another problem and get some more interesting answers. So, for example, if you run 5 miles in 2 hours, how far will you go in 5 hours? Well, in order to do that, we need to know how far we go per hour or in 1 hour. So if I have 5 miles on the top here, and I put 2 hours on the bottom, and I do the division, which I did before, I get 2.5 miles per hour. Which means if I take that 2.5, because it's per hour, and I multiply it times 5, that would give me 12.5 miles. So to answer the original question, I will go 12.5 miles in 5 hours. Down here on the bottom, if I make $35 by selling 80 tickets, how much will I make for 150 tickets? Same idea. I need to know how much I'm making per ticket. So I do this. $35 for 80 tickets. That means I'm getting about 44 cents per ticket. So if I take that 44 cents and I multiply it times the number of tickets, which is 150, I'm going to make 66 bucks. Oh, we're lagging out a little bit here. Come on, computer. Oh, 1 sec, my screen froze. Well, my clicker broke, so I'm going to have to type for you. So I will make $66 total. There we go. So we have a couple problems here. I would like you to pause and give these a try on your own. This is crazy difficult to do this with just the keyboard. Very challenging. So after 8 games, MCM scored 120 points. So I do 120 divided by 8, which gives me 15 points per game. Okay. So then in 5 games, I would take that 15 times 5, and that gives me 75 total points. There we go. Ugh, this is horribly difficult. And I do 5 push-ups every 8 seconds, so I do 5 divided by 8. That gives me 0.625 push-ups per second. Well, how many will I do in a minute? Well, there's 60 seconds in a minute. So I do my 0.625 times 60. And that gives me 37.5 or 38 push-ups. I think 38 or 37 is probably a better number because you can't have half a push-up. Alrighty? I have a worksheet that I've posted online for you to do. Have a great night.